2,000 years ago. You wake up, open your door, and suddenly, boom! A full Roman legion is marching right past your house. 5,000 soldiers, armor shining, spears in the air, drums shaking the ground. And you're just standing there thinking, who is paying for all of this? Today, we're going deep. Because Rome didn't just conquer the world with strength, they conquered it with money. This is the financial machine that kept the world's biggest army alive for 600 years. Why the Roman army was so expensive? The Roman army wasn't just big, it was huge. At its peak, Rome had 30 legions, over 300,000 soldiers, engineers, doctors, builders, and horsemen. Each soldier needed armor, weapons, food every day, pay land for retirement, medical support, and non-stop supplies for war. Rome's secret weapon. There's a saying, Rome was built on taxes. And it's true. Rome used 3 huge taxes to fund the army. 1. Land tax. If you owned land, Rome took a share. Farm, vineyard, olive field, didn't matter, you paid. 2. Head tax. Every adult paid a fee simply for existing. Rich or poor, everyone contributed. 3. Trade taxes. Any goods moving across the empire were taxed. Salt, wine, grain, metals, everything. Rome basically invented the idea of a sales tax. In today's value, these taxes added up to billions every year. How war paid for the empire. Here's the surprising part. Rome didn't just spend money on war. War made money for Rome. When they conquered a new region, they gained gold, silver, land, resources, new taxpayers, new trade routes. It was like playing a giant game of Monopoly. Every victory made Rome richer. Generals like Julius Caesar became extremely wealthy from this system. War wasn't just fighting, it was business. Soldier pay, the first real paycheck. Rome didn't rely on volunteers. They paid their soldiers. A Roman soldier earned around 225 denarii per year, plus bonuses, plus gifts from generals, plus loot from battles. For many poor young men, this was life-changing money. Fun fact, the word salary comes from salarium, meaning salt money. Some soldiers were literally paid with salt, the supply chain that fed the empire. Feeding 300,000 soldiers was a massive job. So Rome built a system like no other. 1. Grain from Egypt and North Africa. Huge ships carried grain to feed the army. 2. Local food taxes. Conquered lands were required to provide food for soldiers. 3. Roads. Rome built 250,000 miles of roads, mainly for military supply movement. 4. Military bakers. Yes, the army had official bakers. Bread was their fuel. How Rome saved money. Sometimes Rome ran out of money. And when that happened, things got rough. 1. Devalued money. Emperors mixed cheap metals into silver coins. 2. Forced labor. Conquered people were made to work on Roman projects for free. 3. Taking wealth from temples. In desperate times, Rome even took treasures from temples. The rise of a financial giant. At its height, Rome's military budget was massive. Modern estimate, $10 to $15 billion per year. And remember, this was with no machines, no computers, no planes, no tanks, just manpower, steel, gold, and taxes. Rome created the world's first professional full-time army, and money made it possible. How money destroyed Rome. But here's the twist. The same system that built Rome also destroyed it. What went wrong? Too many soldiers, too many wars, not enough taxpayers, weak economy, worthless money, corruption, and borders too large to protect. Eventually, Rome simply couldn't afford its own army. The system collapsed under its own weight. So next time someone says, men think about the Roman Empire every day, remember this. Rome wasn't just about swords and gladiators. It was a massive economic engine powered by taxes, trade, supply lines, and smart planning. Rome didn't conquer the world because they were strong. They conquered it because they were rich. If you want more wild stories about ancient money and power, hit like, drop a comment.